Hey guys, thought it might be helpful if I did a video as my contribution on this doc for reviewing the regulation of digestive secretions. So I've done a little animation here. Hopefully this is helpful in just reviewing what these items are doing in different places along our digestive tract. So first, we have acetylcholine. Acetylcholine, even the smell of food can trigger this release, and it's going to be stimulatory to both the salivary glands and the stomach cells G, our parietal cells, ECL, and chief cells. This is called the cephalic phase when this smell is going to trigger this. Next, in this portion, so you can see there, we're smelling this food, and now we actually take a bite. The food distends the stomach and soaks up acidity, lowering the acidity, and causes the gastric phase, which is the release of gastrin, stimulating the production of acid by the parietal cells. The chief cells now release pepsinogen, and finally the D cells will put on the brakes, releasing somatostatin. Two enzymes here, we have amylase and pepsin. Amylase for carbohydrate digestion, and pepsin for the active form of pepsinogen to start protein digestion in the stomach. This takes 3 to 5 hours, and if you ate a Big Jud, maybe a little bit longer. So the hamburger now moves into the small intestine. The S cell will be the first responder and releases secretin here in the small intestine. Secretin is important as it increases the HCO3 from the pancreas, and this helps to buffer, slows down the G cell, increases bile production in the liver. Next, in step 4, the I cell and the K cell within the small intestine also will be triggered. The I cell is important as it releases CCK. This is from fat and acidity in the stomach, and it's going to increase digestive enzymes from the pancreas, releases bile from the gallbladder, increases fat emulsification, and going to give us a feeling of full in the brain. And finally, the K cell. The K cell releases GIP. GIP is the gastric inhibitory peptide, which is going to stimulate the release of insulin, which will help later on in regulation of the glucose levels that are being reabsorbed. And hopefully that's a helpful review.